So that was anecdotes, right? By your side. Secret Times has been unlocked. Go take a look. All the secret times you spent with him are recorded here. Secret Times can be played in the background and offers additional customization features such as autoplay, timer, bookmark, customized playlists, and background editing. Increase your affinity with him to unlock more Secret Time stories. Oh, the concept has been unlocked, but I can't unlock anything until level 35. Affinity 35. Wait, we're still darling at 35? We become lover at 55. Entwined Memory Journey Seeker. Not downloaded. Downloading? What? I don't know what this is. Even though you cannot see anything, you sense its touch. It's 5 minutes long? Do you guys have 5 minutes up your sleeve?
Let's stop here for today. A sandstorm approaches. We must return to our tent. Huh? I'm not completely unaffected by the harsh environment. But a competent assassin can still fight despite the sand. Would Your Highness like to try? With your determination, let's do it. Now Your Highness's eyes are covered. How is it? Stay calm. When sight cannot be relied on, the other senses must be utilized. Try and catch me. Not bad, but it was only a matter of luck. Sit down. Don't remove the blindfold just yet. Even in darkness, one must be able to pinpoint an enemy's vital points with ease. With a weapon, only some strength is needed to wound the stomach, the chest, not there. Your Highness needs to go lower. It will be a fatal blow if you stab here. It ensures one's victory. The throat is also a vulnerable area. Scared? Never mind. Your Highness's hand is slightly cold. Try to do what I just said. It's the correct spot, but Your Highness's hand still hasn't moved. An assassin wouldn't be this slow. Carelessness leads to an assassin's death. No, that is not it either. Stop right there. As a rookie, Your Highness's courage is commendable. Yet does a simple blindfold excuse a person's brazenness? Your Highness didn't do it on purpose. Your Highness's acting is lackluster when it comes to being clueless. It's fine. I forgot to mention, a good assassin must be able to counterattack. Is Your Highness prepared for the next lesson?
Okay. Sure. Uh-huh. Right, okay. So this is just not going to happen for a very, very, very long time. It's fine. Tender moments. Ooh, some of this is unlocked. Motion at night. Raphael called and said he saw some will-o'-the-wisps on the ocean. I have to download these things manually. I guess it's so it doesn't take up all the space of your phone, I guess. Okay. They were just sea lanterns, so... It's 10 minutes long? What?
You've arrived sooner than I expected. Were you that worried about me?
Didn't you close the door when you left? Oh,
You thought
I
a
have no time to
wanderer
read that.
broke in and kidnapped
Just
me?
gonna let you guys read.
I saw some flickering lights in the ocean from the window of my room. I thought it was some kind of will-o'-the-wisp. So I took pictures and zoomed in. They look like balls of light floating on top of the sea. How strange. Oh, a false alarm then. I'm heading back. Festive? More like noisy. Not unless you can give me a reason for going. The weather forecast says there will be heavy winds tonight. By the time we get there, everyone will have left and it will be a wasted trip. That's a better reason to persuade me. Fine, you win. I'm getting you a coat. It's cold by the water. The setup's pretty good. A shadow devouring the light. It's not a waste. I managed to capture the sparkles in your eyes, didn't I? And now that I already have you in my camera, The photo can turn out all black. I don't care. I sometimes stroll alone along this stretch at night. So you admit you're here to disturb me? Of course you have. Now that I've gotten used to your intrusions, I no longer enjoy being alone as much as I used to. Your legs aren't working, but your hands seem to be working fine. You're the first person I've seen who can't keep their balance on level ground. You tried to punch me only to trip over yourself. You're probably the first person ever to accomplish that. I guess it's not safe for you to walk alone on the beach. Good thing I know what's going on. With all those torchlights and the feral screams of humans, I would have assumed they were trying to hunt me down. We came at the right time. Everyone's leaving just as we arrive. And when the winds pick up and capsize the lanterns, that would be a scene out of a romantic tragedy. I've been holding this for you. Put it on. You may not need it, but I can't let sand get into my camera. Protect it for me. Besides, the coat's as big as a tent. There's more than enough room to fit two of you. Fit myself in there? Cover your nose too. Don't let the sand get in there. A mushroom that is about to emerge from the soil. I'm a bushy-tailed squirrel guarding the mushroom, ready to block it from the wind, however strong. Once the mushroom emerges, I'm swallowing it whole. Even if it weren't for the waves, flames lit by humans won't last forever. Now I remember. I've seen the sea lanterns before. No. But when I was young, sea lanterns drifted over my hometown. I blew them out when I saw them. Isn't it funny? They know the flames will eventually go out, and yet they light the candles. The flames are just like human lives, short and easily snuffed out. When these lanterns can be blown out so easily, how can humans expect them to keep anyone safe? Maybe so. since they aren't aware that for those who have already had tragedy befall them, praying is but a form of self-comfort. But life goes on, and the living has to go on living with hope in their hearts. So that means the sea lanterns aren't completely useless after all. The wind seems to have stopped. There are more people coming to float lanterns into the sea. Let's join them, shall we? Shh! Watch! I'm going to do some magic. This is your custom-made sea lantern. Let me pray for you. I pray that your hopes will never go out. Only one wish per sea lantern. Your wish will have to wait till next year. My prayers for you will never go out. They will forever float on top of the waves. Because my flames can never be extinguished. Finally, a not-so-blurry picture of you. Because your eyes hold the light of the sea lantern I gifted you. That way, it will forever stay by your side.
Well, it's good to know that this is not technically a waste of time. Shh. Because I think I got a conversation unlocked. I have to double check. But I also got affinity with him for doing it. Plus, I get the diamonds. So, not too bad. And I didn't mind that. I really wish that Evie's parts were voiced with her character voice. I get that they're supposed to be ambiguous because people like to put themselves in these kinds of games. The people need to seriously get over themselves. I wish it had her voice, so it was more of a two-sided conversation if you weren't, say, looking at the screen. But it's fine. I didn't mind it. I just wish this picture, oopsies, had been of him with the lanterns more so than just the camera, because I think the lanterns would have been a very beautiful shot, but missed opportunity. Okay, so that's one done. Oh, that was number 2. How did we skip number 1? That was accidental. Oh, hold on. Oh no, are they all his? Yes, they are his. I seem to have skipped the first one. That's okay. I'm just going to do one at a time because it's time consuming. Yeah, okay. That's interesting. Was that falling for you I was just in? No. That's right. We hit 20, so we can now do the nightly stroll. Oh, should we do it now or should we do it later? I feel like we're spending a lot of time on this. But what we need to be doing is leveling, damn it. I got a phone call from Raphael. He said he was injured and is currently at the hospital. Excuse me? It was already midnight when I finished my mission. I hurried to the hospital to check on Raphael, but... Did he just prank me to get me to go out for a walk with him?
Raphael! Oh, sorry I'm late.
Oh my god, he is actually in hospital.
What happened? Are you alright?
He's not in a hospital gown, though.
Raphael?
Who are you?
Is he pranking me right now?
What?
You are... You do seem a bit familiar. Have we met before? It's been a while.
What's he doing?
I can't remember.
What is he doing?
Raphael, what are you talking about?
It's me, Evelyn.
It's me.
Evelyn?
Well then, miss, why are you here so late at night?
Didn't you call me to come visit you because you're injured?
Oh, really? When did I call you?
This morning.
This
Oh,
morning, huh?
he's salty because she didn't come until late at night.
So you do remember. Do you know what time it is? It's been 800 years. Jellyfishes are walking naked. Sea turtles climb trees. Sharks are eating grass for free. And finally you remembered me. Any later and I would have been discharged from the hospital already.
She at work, man. It wasn't that serious.
You...
That was class A. I appreciate that.
Well, I'm here, aren't I?
You're the one who's late, and yet here you are yelling at me? Didn't show up, didn't answer your phone. I thought you were in trouble.
I was at work.
Sit down already. Stop looking like I'm picking on you or something.
I mean, you kind of are, but she kind of deserves it at the same time.
You haven't answered my first question. Why are you in the hospital?
Because I'm injured, of course. I'm gravely ill.
Uh-huh.
He looks super energetic, though.
Could just be the drugs.
Right. I brought you some fruit?
Oh, that's so sweet of you. I mean, is that all you have? An apple?
She didn't even cut it up either.
It's already late, and there was only one fruit stall still open. This is the last apple.
Fine. I've been craving an apple all day. You know me so well.
He likes apples. Okay.
Knife's over there. Feed me?
Is it good?
If it's from you, yeah.
Where exactly are you hurt again?
My leg. It's in a cast.
Is it? Can we look at his leg?
Is it that bad? What did you do?
Did you fall while painting?
Well, some kid was crossing the road without looking, so I pushed him out of the way.
Seriously?
In the end, I fell and broke a bone.
Seriously? No, that can't be right. He's pulling my leg, so to speak.
So, will you have to stay here for a while then?
It's only a broken leg.
Don't tell anyone else. Those tabloids are gonna praise me nonstop again if they find out. I prefer to keep a low profile.
Really? Is that so?
On my honor. Broken bones take time to heal, and even eating an apple takes effort.
It's your leg!
Maybe you can smuggle me out of here. The nurses are so mean. I can't even leave this room.
It's just a broken leg. Why was he even admitted?
How am I supposed to smuggle someone out of a hospital?
Especially when they can't walk.
Visiting time is up. Please leave.
Oh, okay.
Why didn't you knock? This is my private room. Ignore her. I'm the patient, so what I say goes.
That's not how hospitals work, sir.
Patient, huh? Mr. Raphael, you told me that you came out of the bathtub, stepped on a paintbrush, and twisted your ankle. What made you check yourself into the hospital? Rich people have weird hobbies.
Right?
That's nonsense. You don't believe her, do you?
Oh, I do.
I don't want to hear a word about this. I don't even want to hear you speak.
Oh, don't be like that.
Don't say it. Hold it in and swallow.
So that's how you got hurt.
Quiet down, will you? You do know it's scary hearing that sort of laughter at this hour in a hospital, right? Hey, stop it. Did you lose your mind or something?
Time's up.
It's so noisy.
Take your cast off and get some rest. I'm going to head home. Worry
We
free.
can't stay here. He's only got a sprained ankle.
Visits are half an hour, and you leave after only a few minutes?
You're doing just fine. I have work in the morning.
Wait for me.
Huh?
Let's go. What are we waiting for? Can't I be around you a while longer?
All right.
Is he gonna hobble out of the hospital?
Walking with you in a moonlit garden is a wonderful experience.
Someone with a twisted
Fun
ankle.
even.
He's walking just
We've only
fine.
taken a few steps outside.
Doesn't matter. My ankle's twisted, so I'm moving slowly. No rush.
I see you're still in a good
Hush.
mood.
Don't talk. I think I hear something screaming.
You're teasing me again, aren't you?
Why would I?
Why wouldn't
You're
you?
not fun to tease.
Nah.
You.
Shh. I really did hear something.
Is there a wanderer in the hospital?
Yeah, a wanderer. It could be that. Looks like it came from over there. Come on. Why don't we check it out?
He just wants to walk.
The way I see it, you just don't want to go back to your room.
He's still walking very agilely for someone with a sore ankle.
Yep, the sound came from over here. This pool changes out its water every night, so it's pretty clean. The fish are super fat. Maybe the cafeteria keeps them for food.
Look! Oh, a fish is stuck over there. Oh, the noise was just a clogged pipe.
How are you gonna rescue the little fishy?
Tail's caught.
Do we lift the thingy? No, it's not gonna show us.
Got it.
Your willingness to rescue strays? It's very worrisome.
Would you prefer I let the little fishy to his fate?
What's so worrying about it?
One can never know what an innocent act of kindness means to someone.
What do you mean?
Since you have a naive perspective on life, allow me to tell you a story. Listen closely, then decide whether or not to spread kindness wherever you go.
I'm listening.
A long, long time ago, I mean, a friend of mine.
Of course, a friend of yours.
You have friends?
Why wouldn't I? Don't interrupt me again. This friend of mine.
That's a good point. None of these guys have
lives in
friends.
the deep sea.
Damn,
And
antisocial
down there,
motherfuckers.
There isn't very much, you know? Even the fish are ugly. After a while, he wanted to go to the surface and look around. One day, he did just that. But then, he found the surface to be as equally boring as the sea, so he went back home.
The end?
I'm feeling a little bored myself.
A little patience, please. I'm not even at the good part yet.
There's a good part to boring.
So, anyway, on the way back, he got stranded on a beach.
Stranded?
Just like the fish from earlier. No way out, no hope, and waiting to die.
And then?
He met someone who did things without asking, like you, and she rescued him. Of course, the only reason she rescued him was because of his dashingly good looks. He was still very handsome, even when he was half dead. Unwittingly, the girl was drawn to him. Actually, we can say his otherworldly charm did him a few favors.
But your friend was rescued. Isn't that a good thing?
Rescued? It was the beginning of a tragedy. After that, the girl forgot all about him in the blink of an eye. What a fish brain. But for him, from that moment forward, the deep sea became a prison.
Because he fell in love with the girl who saved him?
Love? Yeah, love. Now do you understand how dangerous the world is?
This friend is you, isn't
Well,
it?
what if it is me? I waited for her for a long, long time, and she never appeared again.
That's sad.
And like I said, I hate waiting. You made me wait an entire day.
How long did she make you wait?
I'm sorry.
An apology. Promise me that you won't make me wait for you again.
He actually has trauma. Wow.
But for me, work always comes first.
I'm not asking you to show up on the dot. Just wherever you are, whatever you get into, you tell me as soon as you can. Don't just disappear ever again, okay?
All right, I understand.
Swear.
I swear it.
No, your human vows are never reliable. We do it my way.
What's your way? With Evol?
Close your eyes. Repeat after me. I will never make Raphael wait for me.
I will never make Raphael wait for me.
Good.
Where did the fish come from?
That's our vow.
This is a ceremonial vow of my people. Fish are the emissaries of the ocean. If the vow has the blessing of the ocean, then a fish will appear between our palms. Don't forget what you said today.
Aha! Found you. How romantic. Sneaking out with a twisted ankle for a date. Mr. Raphael, you're such a Romeo.
Come on. I'm just trying to escort her home.
Yes, I'm sure you are.
His nose is hilarious.
It's getting late. You should probably head back. I get out in 2 days. Pick me up.
It's a twisted ankle. Why
And
is he
remember,
even admitted?
Don't be late again.
Got it.
Also, stop disappearing on me. Because I don't want to feel anxious and frustrated again.
That was really cute and really sweet. And I learned one of his deep traumas. Aww. Poor little guy. Unlocked phone call. Oh god. Okay. Could have gone a million different ways. God, I ain't doing it that many times. Jesus, we've got 80% progress. It's good enough, right? At least there's no three, varying answers. So we could have done this many other ways. I'm not doing it again to get 100%. Absolutely not. We already did blossoms. And what did we need? 30-ish. It's only 8. 8 levels is doable, right? Right.